my name is Lizzie and I'm bringing along origami folds to encourage you to take some time out for your well-being. I hope you'll enjoy this one. I'm thinking of this time of year, it's coming up towards holidays, as being very playful. So I have been playing around. I'm sure others will have done this, but it's the traditional windmill but slightly modified, and it means then you can blow into it on a flat surface and it should hopefully spin. So let's give it a go first of all. It's quite delightful, I think. You see, so all I'm doing is blowing into this and watching it spin. So this is what we're going to make. So it will start off absolutely as a windmill, and then we're just going to do a little fold, so then you can blow into it. So grab yourself some paper. I would recommend actually for this not doing it too big. I found it works quite well a smaller size. So here's a piece. It could be origami paper if you have any origami paper. What I've done here is I've had an A4 piece of paper or letter paper. I've folded it in half, and then I've taken that half, the A5 piece of paper, and I've taken a corner to make a right angle triangle, and then I've removed that rectangle. So this is the square that I've got, which is 15 by 15 centimeters. I'm actually just going to use a quarter of this, so that's going to be my starting point. So I'm going to take a square, so you can make 4 little spinners out of a piece of origami paper. That's it. There we go. So I'm dividing it up just to make a quarter. Do it small, I would recommend. There we go. Lovely. So I have got my quarter of a piece of paper and we're going to make a windmill. So it's just really satisfying. We're just going to do very simple little folds. First of all, fold it in half to make a rectangle. Like so. And then open it up, turn it round, do another horizontal or vertical line. That's it. Open it up. Let's do the diagonals while we're here. So the diagonals. And my thanks to Stephen Hill, who explained how I can show this more easily. So I hope this will be easier for you. I've really enjoyed the way he's shown me. A big thank you. It's funny, you can do exactly the same thing, but there are many ways often to get to the same end point. And it's often who we learn from as to how you end up doing things. So I've done my horizontals, my verticals, my diagonals. Next, I'm going to take the top and bring it to the horizontal line. Like so. And then the same with the bottom. That's it, and then open it up and tilt it round, and then again the same thing, taking the top to the middle line. I find it very relaxing that it's very simple folds. We're dividing it up more and more. That's it. Opening it up like so. Now turn to the back, so it's important you turn it round, and we're going to take each corner to the middle just to give those folds. That's it, each corner to the middle. And I hope the beauty is with the films, you can pause, you can change the speed, you can repeat, and hopefully you can see what's going on. It's rather delightful to see it whizzing around. I'm thinking this is nice for summer somehow. Makes you feel a bit free. There we go. Lovely. So next, open them up. And I rather enjoy putting my thumb behind the middle and pushing. And it sort of pops into an open position. So I'm putting my finger behind and pushing. And it pops. Can you see? Popping. Pop. One, pop, and turn it over, and you should be able to just gather each of these little corners in around that square like so. And this is the traditional windmill. So if you take each little bit that sticks out and push it one direction so they're all going the same direction. That's it. There we go. Now you could put a pin through that and put it on a stick, but I rather like the idea of being able to sort of blow into it directly. So we've just got one more step really to make it more blowable. So for each of the sides, you're going to do a fold from here to the top. So I'm almost going to get that one out of the way just while I'm doing this fold. So I'm going to take this inside and fold it up here. And that's really what I'm doing on every side. Like that. Can you see? And I'm just making sure there's a nice little sort of pocket. There. Bring that back there. So I'm sort of opening it up, and I'm doing this now for every side. So I'm going to take this inside and bring it up, opening it up a bit. And also just making sure this becomes a nice little shape as well. So if you do that to each of the sides, almost there. Going to be accurate. I just really enjoyed some of these more kinetic, these moving pieces. It's lovely. There we go. So that's it. Now if you have each side really flat, it won't spin. So actually these all need to be a little bit up. You see, give it some 3D form and that will help catch the wind. So it's looking like that. Can you see? Hopefully all you need to do is put it down on the surface and blow directly into the middle. It may whiz off. Obviously you could put a little pin in there to keep it still, but it's quite fun just to have it free like this. And it's not spinning. Oh. Why is it not spinning? It should do. Come on. Which makes you wonder, why isn't it spinning? Looks like the others. Maybe making sure that the point is really sticking down there. Side. Ah, there we go. Often it's a little bit of persistence, being kind to yourself. So the side very much up, and just making sure that the bottom is sort of sticking down a little bit, so it's got a centre to it. And there we go. I hope you manage it too, and enjoy making a little spinner. Happy folding.